Hey folks, Paul Abernathy here. Thanks for joining me today on what'll be a short stream, but it is one that we hope will stay up on our various platforms for those that are in our Fast Trax program. So we want to clear a couple things because we literally get inundated with emails from people, and we want to kind of clear the air on some of the things that people seem to be having issues with, and we're not sure why they're having these issues because it's very isolated and we're not having it, and people that test our system for us aren't having it. So let's talk about a few things. So if you're a Fast Trax student out there or you're in our Fast Trax program, that would be the Black, the Plus, or any of our post-licensing courses. That would be the residential, commercial, industrial, grounding and bonding, things like that. Okay. So we routinely have people who will contact us and say, I can't get into my Fast Trax course, or I forgot the password. Look, folks, I know it's hard to remember things, and I get it. But you cannot access your Fast Trax Black or your Fast Trax Plus or any of your other non-budget Fast Trax programs. You cannot access them through our website. This website. That is not where you go. You got instructions on the email that was sent to you when you purchased your course. Okay? And that is very specific. You have to go there. You have to remember your password and your username. We cannot help you with that. If you lose your password, then you have to go through the third party that we use to host our server. That was Cengage. Okay? I can't help you with that. So from time to time, I get people contact us and say, I forgot my password, or I can't get into my Fast Trax Black or Plus program. We can't help you with that. You have to go to Cengage.com, get an inquiry with them. They have to help you out. We can't help you with that. That's because we use them as a third party. Now, if you happen to purchase one of our budget courses, then that is directly through our website. That is the only courses that you will access through our website, which is right here. Okay? So if you purchase one of our courses and it's the Fast Trax Plus, the Black, any of those, you do not go through our website. You go to the website and you create the account as we give you in the instructions that are emailed to you. Okay? So again, you don't go here to get into your Fast Trax Black or Plus program or any of your other post-licensing like residential, commercial, grounding and bonding, that type of thing. Okay? So we want to make that clear. As we get an awful lot of people that say, I've lost my password with the Fast Trax Black or Plus, I cannot help you with that. Okay? It's very easy. You ask the server system, the Cengage, and they will help you with that. I can't help you with that. The next thing that happens, everybody that comes to this website sets up an account, they seem to be losing their password. It's like they don't write it down or something. Folks, write your password down. It's part of life today. We don't remember things. You try to remember it. They're case sensitive, things like that. Write your passwords down. Write them on a piece of paper. Okay? People say, well, that's not very secure. Well, obviously, if you can't remember it, it's useless, right? So make sure you write your passwords down. Okay? So there is a password reset feature, but again, depending on the cookies that are in your browser, and if you don't know how to clear your browser's cache, all those type of things, then obviously it's going to try to remember your password. And if you go to reset it and change it, now it's going to get confused. So again, that is an aspect where I'm encouraging you folks, because it seems like everybody that gets an account immediately tries to redo their password. I don't understand why. I don't understand why you don't set your password up originally and just keep your password. I'm confused by that. So anyway, but the biggest thing is the fact that you cannot access your Fast Trax programs other than the budget one through our website. You've got instructions on how to do that. Now, if you've forgotten, because you haven't logged in a long time, chances are you're probably going to lose access to your course anyway soon, because the purge is taking place and we're getting rid of accounts that are over a year. Okay. In fact, that should happen today before midnight. Most of those older courses are going to be gone. You're not going to have access anymore. What else that we see people are doing that are having problems? Oh, also, Fast Trax students who purchase the Fast Trax Plus, they want to know how they get access to the video platform. Remember, none of our sites are automated. In other words, if you sign up for Fast Trax System, you don't automatically sign up for Fast Trax Tube, right? You don't it doesn't happen automatically. You have to actually get your account when you purchase your course. You'll get your email, set up your Fast Trax Black or Fast Trax Plus or whatever. Set that out, get that all set up for access. Then what you need to do, if you have a Plus course, then what you need to do is go over to Fast Trax Tube, sign up for a free account under the membership tab. And once you do that, let us know via email. And what we'll do is we will elevate your account up to the annual membership, right? It's not automatic. So many people are saying, well, I don't have access to the videos and I'm a Plus member. And then I end up saying, well, did you go over to Fast Trax Tube and register and for a free account? And then once you did that, did you send us your email and your username that you selected? Oh, and by the way, over on Fast Trax Tube, make sure you select and pick your username and your email, okay? And make sure that you stick with that username and that email, okay? Because that's the only way you're going to get back into the program, okay? The other question that people have is they buy our course over on fasttracksystem.com and they don't register for an account. They buy it as a guest. And they wonder why they can't access it. It's because you're going to get an email. And that email is going to have a key code that you have to use. So you have to go back to our website, go into the course, and you have to give that key. And it has the exact email that you used when you signed up. If it's not going to work. So my best advice is go register first on fasttracksystem.com, get an account, set up a username, and then log in and purchase your course if that's what you want to do, okay? And this will save you a whole lot of grief when it comes to trying to set things up, okay? So that's what we got going on in that. A couple things that I do want to announce over on Fast Trax Tube, for those that are familiar with that platform. Fast Trax Tube, I'm trying to find hold on here. Where is there we go. So over here on Fast Trax Tube, we have lowered the annual fee to $99 annually. And we added, and sorry for everybody that might have paid the $125. That's just, you go somewhere and they run a sale and things change. It is what it is. Many of you used the coupon anyway, so it didn't really matter. But if you're interested in Fast Trax Tube, and we got about another 20 videos that are getting dumped up there this week, if you're a member of here, you also now have the option to not do annual. You can do a monthly subscription. Okay? Now, if you sign up for that and you say, I can't access anything, don't freak out, because we're migrating the access for the monthly. And so just relax. It'll be all straightened out for you. Don't have a conniption fit or whatnot. Again, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background, but we'll get you all straightened out. Okay. All right. So monthly access is coming back for those that want monthly access to the Fast Trax Tube. You only want it for a couple months. Okay. Then that's going to be coming back. Over on Fast Trax Tube, in the next couple weeks, we are going to have a series that's simply dedicated to exam prep. So maybe you want to do the monthly subscription and you only want to focus on exam prep, then we're going to have a series for that. So maybe that is a reason for those that don't want to get into the Fast Trax program, but you want to get access to videos, then that series will be starting eventually here over on Fast Trax Tube. Just kind of giving you an update of what's going on. Next thing I'll announce is our social media presence, okay? I don't know if many of you remember back about 6 months ago, we did social media TikTok, and once we got to a certain level, we caused chaos and we ultimately got kicked off. That was by plan. We already know, everybody knows I hate that platform. So we spent a lot of time on that platform recently, trying to experiment with it. And our goal was to get to 4,000 subscribers or followers, and then we were going to kill the program. It doesn't sound intuitive for people. They're wondering, why would you do that? We do this for a reason, because we're trying to determine where we want to place our efforts for advertising and marketing. And we have determined that TikTok, this is the second time we've done this, and we're almost there. I think we're at 3,900, unless they ban us before then. We determined that TikTok is not a profitable platform for selling courses for us. It is for other people, and they do that, but we're not willing to give away the farm. So we're not really going to do that much education over on TikTok. We answer questions and we give comments and do that stuff. It's not really our platform. Our platforms are obviously all of our social media type platforms. So we'll probably spend more time once we either get kicked off or we get to that 4,000. You're going to see less posting by us on those platforms now, because we just don't, it's just not the kind of platform for us. But we did experiment with it. There has been some talk here about creating our own version of that easy couple-minute video upload type of platform, social platform. But I haven't made a decision yet on whether or not I want to invest resources in that. I just don't know if that's what I want to do. Obviously, we have our own mobile apps as things like that. So it'd be very easy for us to create our own version of this. Speaking of which, we do have a new app in the works that should come out, and it's specifically for electrical exam prep. So it's only going to be geared to exam prep. It's going to have Q&A. It's going to have specific videos, and it's made just for those that are preparing for an exam. That type of thing. So that's something else that we got in the works, trying to get that sorted out as well. A lot of little stuff going on for that. So that's pretty much most of the stuff that I had to, to share. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. But that's what we have planned so far. So, and we don't use Instagram, very little. We kind of copy post things from TikTok to Instagram. So, but our main platform, for those that ever wondered, our main platform is Fast Trax Tube. And we will, again, slowly be migrating more and more just into that platform. It has all the features that we want in it. But we are thinking about incorporating another type of TikTok-ish type of platform. Here's the problem with that. For platforms like that to be beneficial, you have to open it up to the normal people to post crap. And I don't really care much for that crap. The people that post the crotch and the thing where they do this, I don't even know what it's called, where they make these noises. They do this, and then you got thousands of people watching people do this. I don't get it. I don't understand the platform. And to me, it's designed for people with attention deficit disorder, which I have, but it's just a stupid platform for me. And also, not to mention the comments over there. Y'all all know I'm a believer that if you can't comment with something with substance, and you can't back it up with code, then I lose interest really quickly. So I'm like, and I'll end up banning people and deleting people, and I really don't care what they think and all that kind of stuff. So kind of interesting for that. Okay, so that's how I treat those type of platforms, by the way. Couple topics that are going to be coming up on future episodes that people may be interested in is we will be also talking about fault managed power systems, 726, and we had some questions that people ask about the fault managed power system. So I'll probably be talking about that and going over that here shortly. We're wrapping up that video. But there also, we've thought about doing a live stream talking about fault managed power systems. We still can't seem to get a response back from the people for Volt Server, so we don't look like they're going to be a guest on any of the show, which is a little bit troublesome because I don't know whether they're hiding something about their technology or they're afraid that we might ask them something about their technology, or we might, I don't know, because I'm going to dig deep in their technology and what they do. So chances are people don't like it when you dig really deep into those type of things. So that could be it. But you know, you never know. They might reach out in at the last minute and want to be in something. So who knows? What else? For all of you that knew, we used to have the web store, Electrician Pride, and we sold things like these hats and other type of stuff. And you know, we stopped doing all that. But there's been strong demand from people to bring back some of our designs, some of our stickers, some of our logo stuff. And so we're mulling over how we might be able to bring that back, being a cost-effective way to do it. Because again, the reason I killed it last time was because it was just, it seemed to me that they were really, really, really high-priced items, even though fairly good quality. Like these hats right here are really nice quality snapback hats, you know, and the embroidery is really good on this one, for example. Okay, so again, but it was quite costly. So I just didn't feel like, you know, again, it could be just let the consumer just decide whether or not they can afford something or not. Probably what, you know, we could have done with that. But also there was a supply crunch to get some types of things that people would order. And so there would be an overly long amount of time waiting for something. And since we didn't control the third party aspect of that, people would complain that they didn't get their stickers or they didn't get their hat in time, or it took too long to get this and that. And since I can't control that, the end customer really doesn't care about that. You know, you, the customer, are like, hey, I want my hat or I want my sticker. Why am I waiting 3 and 4 weeks for it? And I go, well, we don't control that. They go, I don't care about that. I ordered from you. I want it now. And since I can't control that delivery process because it is, you know, third-party vendored, that's why we killed that program. That's why we killed all of that. Now, all the graphics that we did were all ours. We made them all here in-house. But it just was problematic making sure that folks got their products in a timely manner. So that's why we killed that program, that type of thing. All right. Well, that's it, folks. I just wanted to do a quick announcement for all of you out there that are in the Fast Trax program. Please set your password up. If you're on our website, set your password up once, write it down. Don't lose it. If you're a Fast Trax student, Plus or Black program, or any of our courses, you do not log into your course through our website. Okay. This is not even the website. Hold on. You do not log in via this website, folks. You do not. If you're a member of our Fast Trax program, you need to go to the website that's in the email that we sent you with your course setup information. All right? If you've forgotten what that is, that's a problem. It means you haven't been in your course in a long time. That means that your access to it's probably going to be limited, because if you're near a year or at a year, the purge that we're going to be doing is going to cut you off. And there is no renewal. You can't renew it. You'd have to buy a whole new course. Okay? They're 12-month courses, folks. That's it. Now, if you want something that's longer than 12 months, then that's when you want the budget courses. They don't give you the same bells and whistles, but you do get access to the basic core material for as long as you want. But you don't get access to me. You don't get our grading. You don't get all those extra perks in the budget course. Depends on what you want. But the only course that we offer that you log in through this website right here is our budget courses. You do not log into our website for your Fast Trax Black or Plus or any of our other courses. Okay? Please don't forget that. I get email after email, people saying, I don't have my password, I don't know how to log in, I try to get into my course, and I end up saying, did you try to get into your Fast Trax Black or Plus through this website? And they go, yeah. You never go to this website to get into your Fast Trax Black or Plus course. Never. This is not the website to do it. This is where you purchase courses, okay? It's not the same, okay? All right, folks, that's pretty much it. I don't have anything else to say. Now, if you happen to forget, let me give you this. If you happen to forget, and I'll do this real quick. If you happen to forget where you go, okay, where you go to find, if you forget what site you go to for your Fast Trax Black or Plus course, let me help you out. Here's a shortcut. You ready? Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to our website, okay, fasttracksystem.com. See up here where it says support and info? See where it says portal right here? Click on that portal. And here's where your login information is. This is not on our website though, folks. Okay? This is just a shortcut through our website. If that doesn't work, then go to the main page at Cengage.com and log in with your credentials that you set up when you first got your course. Okay? So again, I hate to harp on this, but I don't have time to answer all the emails that I get when I'm answering code questions and everything from students who say, I can't get into my course, and they're really going here trying to log in when they need to go here and log in, okay? It's important. It consumes a lot of my time. So don't consume my time that way. Do it. Follow your email, okay? All right, folks. That's it. Everybody have a great evening, and I hope you enjoy this day off here if you're off on Labor Day, and we'll catch you next time. Stay safe. God bless.